Reach out, oh, with Ray and Steve. Reach out, with Ray and Steve. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the car. Root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. Play ball.
Down to 3 points.
Nuestro canto combina emoción y de junto la paz nos tendremos nuestro invicto glorioso Jesús.
Okay, so what we're doing here is we're fogging with a non-pathogenic, all-natural product that has been tested by the only commercial lab in the United States that is approved by the CDC to test on the actual COVID-19 pathogen. It kills it in under 2 minutes. It kills over 170 other pathogens. Now, when you see me spray, you will see that it is a dry fog. What I mean by a dry fog is every nozzle in all the other guns has a wet fog. The size of the droplet is between 50 to 100, 150 microns. This nozzle brings the droplet size down to 3.9 microns. When you speak and the pathogens come out, they are the size of 3 to 5 microns. That's approximately 20 times the size of a hair on your head. Now, this spray that we're doing, this fog that we're doing right now, that we do this, you're seeing it, will last from 3 to 5 days. This one fog. I'm going to go to the front. All right. So you will see that this I'll leave that right here. No? We're good. Okay.
Now, how long would this be inserted, like, and floating within the, like,
It's still floating.
Right.
It'll be floating for 3 to 5 days.
3 to 5 days?
Yes. Now, I want you to see something, guys.
Wow.
All natural. You can ingest it. I'm not telling you to ingest it. So you can ingest it. You can breathe it. It could fall. That's why I don't have, if you notice, no biohazard suit, no mask, no anything, because it's all natural. This is personal protection. I recommend each and every one of you to contact the person that you're seeing this through, that has turned you onto this channel, and ask them how to get this product. This product, we spray it. I'm going to show you. I have it in my hand. I coat it, and I breathe it. I take it, I coat it, and I breathe it. I take my face off, my glasses off, I spray it in my face. I spray it in my hands. 8 hours of protection. Unlike your sanitizer sanitizer that each and every one of you are using, that sanitizer is only effective as long as the alcohol is wet. When it dries, when the chemical dries, you have no protection anymore. This product, you spray it on 8 hours. If you wash your hands, you have to reapply to your hands, but not to your face, not to your nostrils.
When you leave, let's say you walk, you have to open the door. That's still, you don't have to sanitize your hands anymore because that's still.
Nope. 8 hours.
8 hours.
8 hours.
No, and no matter what surface you touch.
No matter what surface you touch. And guys, let me tell you, let's read the back. Warnings, external use only.
Well, he's full.
Warning, flammable, keep away from fire or flame. No problem.
We discussed that in the
We
back.
discussed that in the back. And keep out of children's, keep out of hand. Okay? Thank you. Have a great day. Thank you for the opportunity.
Now, if anybody has any questions later, I'll post the website. I'll get in touch with Ray and Steve, which the show's going to start right now. And maybe they have more info on it. Well, so.
Ray, reach out with Ray and Steve from Gino's here in Arthur Avenue. What a way to start
What
the show
an
off.
exhibition. I mean,
Yes,
we should have had tickets over here. They have tickets at the door. We're going to have to talk to Joanne about that. But I guess we got the cappuccino instead. You
That's
know?
right, but this is life-changing, what we just experienced just now.
Well, listen, we were over at the UN, United Nations yesterday. We were at the embassy for the Dominican Republic.
Yes.
And we met with Mr. Candriano de Conteso. I guess I said the name wrong. Do you remember his name?
I was trying to read your lips. I couldn't. The ambassador of the Dominican Republic was so gracious enough to have us there to understand what the whole project is all about. And we have the founder.
The founder?
Right here, right next to you.
You found him?
We found him right here. He's getting cappuccino, joining you from cappuccino. He loves it. And we were trying to take his temperature. And I think we got his temperature.
We got his temperature.
Everybody's been getting
Yeah, I don't know. You didn't get his temperature,
No, we did get
so
the
you
temperature.
sit him next to me.
Yes, that's how it works, right? I'm rolling on this side. So we're good,
Nice.
we're good, we're good. All right, sir, what an outstanding way to start the show off and to help so many people. Can you explain a little bit more in detail what the viewers just saw?
Well, what the viewers just saw was an American-made product that's been in the development process for 20 years. This is not something that just happened overnight. This program was developed, the product was developed to do many things, and it was found to be very, very effective against COVID-19. So once we started...
Was that an accident?
No, it was very, very successful against the H1N virus, the flu virus, and it killed up to 170 different pathogens that it was tested against. So it was only natural that when, and prior to COVID-19 was a name given to this virus in February. Prior to February, the World Health Organization hadn't named this virus. It didn't have a name. So it comes out, it's part of the SARS family, but it comes out as COVID-19, and we've now coined that term. This was effective against the family, the feline version of the coronavirus, and hadn't been tested against the actual virus itself. In the United States, there are only a few, very, very few facilities that are non-military that can actually test against the actual virus. So we got this tested against the actual virus by a laboratory called Microbat, which is one of the few CDC-approved laboratories that are able to test against the actual pathogen for very good reasons, because they're worried about biological warfare and this thing leaks out. Once we got it tested, it was proven to kill the coronavirus cells in under 2 minutes. Whilst we were developing the product, we also realized it was discovered that the product is an airborne pathogen. So it survives in the air and can survive in the air for hours and days. So we developed a fogging machine with a gentleman in South Carolina who's a genius, who's developed this program. When he developed the machine, he created a nozzle that actually takes the micron size so small But when you spray it, if there is coronavirus in the air, it makes it clump together in the air and destroys the virus in under 2 minutes. So fogging the building like this, as you've just seen, cleanses the building, keeps the building clean. And then you apply, as Joe just showed you, you apply the product to your hands. You can actually put it onto surfaces. It kills anything on the surface. It gives you up to 8 hours protection. It's a very, very effective product. You can use it on anything. So
Let me stop you there for a second. As a psychologist, I'm always concerned about statistics and how it's supported. Now, I see your lab testing partners. You have a lot of them. So maybe share a little bit of some of those partners and how the efficiency of your product was shared by these partners as well.
we have two. The main two, we have partners lab testing in Australia, in New Zealand, in Malaysia, in the United Kingdom, in the United States of America, and in every single scenario where it was tested, where the product's been tested, it flew past the test, and it effectively killed the pathogen in under 2 minutes. So it's I think they put it's a COG 4, which means it kills 99. It's proven to kill 99.9% of the pathogen. So it's almost 100%. A point of 100%. It's the safest, non-toxic, organic product on the market. It's virtually it is the only one that we're aware of in the market today. Now, you can spray this on babies, you can spray this on pets. If you've got a pet that you walk out with in and out and pets pick up everything, you can spray this on the paws, you can spray it on your dog, you can spray it on your cat.
You can spray this anywhere.
You can
You know what I'm saying?
There we go.
So what I was going to ask you is, why haven't we gotten this into the schools yet?
I'm not a politician, so I don't know. We have been trying. It's something that we're in contact with a lot of organisations to put this into a lot of facilities, and we've now seen that we have the fogging machine. The government has just done a
We're
deal.
just asking if you can speak up a little louder so viewers out there can hear.
We've just done a deal with the government where the government have organised purchasing fogging dispensing machines to go into 21,000 federal buildings and all the
But no schools.
and all
Is there a reason
the
for that, you think?
embassies around the world. Again, I'm not a politician, I don't know. We're knocking on the doors, we're producing the information, we're producing the documentation and the evidence, and we're marketing the product. So it may be that we have to up our game in terms of marketing and start knocking on those schools' doors, attending programs like these with you. That's going to bring
Awareness.
And it's going to cause people to ask questions. When people are asking questions of their educational facility as to why the product's not in there, then that should lead them to investigate.
Now, is this the first time today that we're having this in the Bronx?
Absolutely. Geno's is the first facility.
Geno's Pastries in the Bronx. Innovators, pioneers.
That's right. That's right.
Gino, Jerome, and Joan.
That's right.
What I'd like to also say is
pioneers.
What I'd like to also say with your program, this is the product, but you also have to do more. You have to be cognizant of what you need to do. Right. And one of the most important things, particularly for people that are getting older, is boost your immunity system.
Right.
Now there are lots of products out on the market.
Is this a vitamin?
This is an immunity booster. This has got the zinc in it. You can see
Okay,
everything
zinc is very important.
It's got several different things in it. This is the most potent immunity booster on the market. If you go onto Amazon regularly sell out of this. They have none left. So what I would like to do for your program is I'd like to donate 200 bottles to your program.
Yeah, put them in the truck.
I'd like to donate 200 bottles to your program for you to dispense to people in need or people that may not be able to afford 30, 40 bucks to buy immunity
Well, in the Bronx, a lot of people can't afford.
That's right. They can't afford. But these immunity boosters go out at between 29 and 39 bucks.
Depending on where you buy them.
Yeah. You don't get these under 25. I've never seen them in CVS or anywhere under $25, 200 bottles, and I'll trust you to give them to people in the community that need to look after themselves. And this is a proven product. Investigating it is excellent, and this will help people in their battle against
It's
this
better.
pandemic.
You know what? It's better to give. I'd rather receive one of these than a turkey.
Well, there you go. Because this coronavirus, I mean, it's spiking up again, and all the communities are being affected in the tri-state area and national.
And people are scared.
And people are scared. The schools are closing. They don't know what to think right now. So this demonstration today.
And you
is so
don't
very
need to be
important.
scared.
Right. You don't need to be
You
scared.
don't need to be scared.
And you talked about marketing.
Just careful. Do the right things. You have to do the right things. The right things is like what's happening here, what's happening at Gino's Pastries. You know, come and get your pastries and feel safe that
That's right.
Jerome and Joanne have done the right thing by the safety. You're not going to catch the corona in here. You may catch it somewhere else, but you ain't catching it in here.
That's
So,
right.
so let me have another piece of cake.
You're gonna,
Okay,
you're
we're
gonna,
not ready
you're
for
gonna
food
catch,
yet, right?
you're gonna catch a good
The
cannoli.
other day it was rice and beans. Now it's cannolis and cappuccino. We've got that covered. But your marketing strategy. At first, we were at the embassy for the Dominican Republic yesterday. You're here today, and on this weekend, we're having Make the Bronx Healthy kickoff this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. You guys are going to be there as well, and talk about how important that is to connect with the community in the Bronx.
It's very important for us as a company, as a business, and as people to connect with the community, the global community. But in this instance, we're in the Bronx.
No, but let me just stop you right there, because isn't it incredible that they say the Bronx is the poorest congressional district in the United States of America, which means food, health, etc. Okay? What about if, through your help with all this, we make the Bronx, and with what our girl is doing as far as Grace, with the fact that we could make the Bronx the cleanest borough and the healthiest borough. We go from the worst to the best with this. What do you think about that? You have control over that. You can control that. What do you think about that?
I can help people to make a decision that is going to benefit their health and their wellness. That's what I can do. I can produce the products. We are here on Saturday. We'll have our own team of people here. We'll bring products. If you're in the vicinity, wherever we are, come and get some products. I'm not going to charge you. This is to help you to make the right decision and protect yourself.
Make the Bronx the best.
I'm down for that.
That's
You'll
right.
have immunity boosters, you'll have the Nat Shield, you'll have whatever you need to help you start the program of looking after
No,
yourself
but
in this pandemic.
you know what I like? And I'm going to brown nose a little bit.
We can't see you now, but go ahead.
Okay? But the fact that Jerome and Joanne let us bring the machine in here
Yes.
and do all of this, they were like guinea pigs.
Yeah, they're right. They're tested.
You know what I'm
Let's
saying?
give Jerome and Joanne a round of applause here for all they do. Amazing, amazing.
And
I strongly believe
Talk loud, please.
safety first, man. I strongly believe safety first. So
Right,
Okay.
right.
if I could be part of let's say history being made here,
That's right. People don't
I want my
realize.
customers to walk in and feel safe. We suggest please wear your mask, 6 feet distancing, and this everybody chips in. This could all end,
That's right.
and with the help of this products here.
Well, come on over here because he has something to present to you.
And after
Put on your PF flyers
So
and come on over
cleansing.
here.
each program, each school, or each business gets a copy of this, correct?
It's a certification of non-toxic pathogen eradication.
That's
to
up on
say
the
that
screen.
That's
That's
up
like
on the
this.
screen
Okay.
now. Every business displays this, and we come back regularly.
For the first-
we do
Your presentation.
when we do one. So I'd like to present this to you. The first business in the Bronx that we're presenting one to, the business is now protected. I'd like to offer you this. Place it in the window.
I want to shake your hand. All the good work you're doing.
Thank you very much.
So listen, anybody- Now this is great, man. This is great.
So we have that on the screen already.
We have it on
Oh,
the
you have
screen.
it?
Yeah, we
Great.
got it on the screen. So So that is something to be displayed, so
Oh,
the
yeah,
community
that's-
can see that this has been certifiably cleansed.
Yes,
Of the
and
coronavirus.
that the business is going above and beyond.
Yes. And you have to be cutting edge. You have to be above the grain. You have to be proactive. I think what's happening now, too many people are being reactive. They're scared. They're watching TV. They don't know what to do. But being proactive is what you're doing now to enlighten, to empower, to educate folks out there.
Yes.
Schools just closed down. So we have to figure out a way to get this in the schools, to get this in the businesses, and get this in the hands of those politicians, of people that can make decisions.
100%. I agree.
Wow. Ray, I mean, I can't tell you what this means to do this show here on every Thursday.
This is the most important show that we have done since we've been coming to Gino's Pastries. Okay, and you know, this is the most important show that we have because this could mean that we're saving lives today. Right? That we're going to be saving lives for a long time to come with your vision. You understand? And I thank you, and I thank Grace, and I thank everybody that's here. My Cuban Sicilian friend, he's around here someplace. Joe, who's he's actually spraying everywhere. I think he's in the back with the baker eating some pastries.
No,
He's working. He's working.
Yeah.
He's working.
No, he's actually spraying
He's
outside.
working.
The Colombian
He's spraying
is working.
See,
He's
that's
spraying
what you gotta
outside.
learn. You work and then you eat. Work,
No.
then eat.
No,
This
he,
doesn't work at the same
this
He
time.
actually sprayed the front of the store too.
Yes.
This guy's actually put on some pounds since he's gotten here, so I don't know what kind of spraying he's doing.
Well, how can people get a hold of you, sir? How can people get a hold of you if they have questions they want to ask you directly?
They can go to our website, which is healththerapiesglobal.com.
Steve, repeat that again, please.
healththerapiesglobal.com. There is a phone number there, there's an email address there. They can buy product directly from our site, from the website, and they can call and ask any questions of the team there that are willing and able to answer their questions.
Interesting.
Thank you very much, sir. And I know that we're going to be teaming up in the Bronx again on Saturday and Sunday.
And he's coming out to the
And
island.
you're
on
coming
Monday.
on our studios for
Someone
Reach
just
Out
asked
with
the
Ray and
question.
Steve.
They want to know these products. They were all tested, correct?
Yes.
Correct.
So there's your answer, sir.
All tested. And if you have further questions or information, you can contact Ray Negron or
No,
Steve
don't contact
Vaccaro.
me.
But we can reach them to the right people.
You ain't gotta
on our
contact
show.
Contact me. I'll give you Ray's cell phone.
There we go. That's the way to do it. But this has it's life changing. And it's time for some positivity
Yeah.
and for some security in people, because the Bronx and people nationwide are suffering. Again, parents across the tri-state area do not know what to do because schools are closed again. And it's questionable how these schools are when they get back or how the communities are right now. So that's why we're teaming up with a bunch of, like over 150 churches and small businesses to clean the Bronx on Saturday and Sunday. So it's very, very important.
Well, listen, bottom line is, this was a special show today, basically, to introduce this incredible invention that could revolutionize the world and possibly give us the world that we used to know.
Hopefully a better version.
Better version.
Hey, I'll take last year as of right now.
And it's always about unifying. I mean, you look on the screen, the three of us are different, right? We come from different walks of life.
You're different.
I am different, but we all are unified to share that we're all God's children. So we're all bringing this, what you have, to the people in a unified way.
He's
So that's
talking
very
about
important.
we're different. You know, talk about yourself.
Okay, well, we're all working
Can you
together
believe
in
that?
the Bronx. They're taller.
I don't know about you.
But if you want to help out in
Just
the
keep-
Bronx
just keep
on
spraying.
Saturday and Sunday, it's very important to come down. We're going to have different sites where you can show up on Saturday and Sunday. This Saturday, we're going to be there at 10 a.m. And also
That
at the
early?
same time. Yeah, you're going to be there early, 10 a.m. And I think Grace is even going to be there earlier, so you can get there at 10.
Grace will never be there earlier.
Grace will be there early.
Never. Always late.
Yes,
We're at the
yes.
theater.
Oh, you're going to be at the
No,
embassy
but that's
for-
you.
Oh, that's
I'm
me.
going
Oh, you're not coming.
No, I'll be here.
Okay. So I'm all alone.
But we want to thank the gentleman to your right for setting things up here.
Excellent.
If we could turn the camcamera around there, and maybe we
Right here.
need a
Too
translator.
much.
So say how important this is for you.
¿Qué importante es esto para usted? ¿Qué tan importante es este evento para usted?
Extraordinariamente muy importante porque esto se liga a la comunidad.
Extremely important because this ties into the community engagement.
Y eso llega al pueblo.
And this
La mayoría de las organizaciones
and the majority of the organizations
y de instituciones de aquí,
and institutions,
tanto del Bronx como de Brooklyn, Long Island, como también de Manhattan, se están dando cuenta el trabajo necesario que están haciendo de aquí la gente que trabaja también para los Yankees.
they are noticing that from the Bronx, Manhattan, Long Island, and the other boroughs, the type of work that not only the Yankees, but this organization, your TV show, is doing around the whole entire community.
BronxNet.
Okay, good. Esta corriente es importante e interesante porque la mayoría de la gente que vea esto mañana o pasado va a hacer una evaluación crítica de importancia a favor de este movimiento que comienza hoy y no va a terminar hasta que no culmine todas las cosas que se necesiten a nivel del Bronx y a nivel del estado de Nueva York.
And this is so I want to make it very quick because he said a lot, but in a nutshell, he's saying that this movement that started today is very important because then everybody's going to notice when it's to be done in order to get things done and to make not only the Bronx but the state of New York a better place.
Y felicito a cada uno de los hombres pensantes de aquí.
And he congratulates every man and women that are working,
que han complementado estas ideas
that put together this idea
a nivel de teoría
from theory,
y que no se ha limitado con la teoría,
and they didn't stop with the theory,
sino que a nivel práctico
that now in the practice
se va a desarrollar.
it's been developed.
Entonces la práctica es la madre de la sabiduría.
I'm voting for you. Okay.
God bless. God bless. Wow. All right. So
Our new president is right there.
Right.
All right. I don't care if
He
he
now
was
dressed us both.
So
So
this guy is like
What
in
he
Fred
just said
Astaire.
was, come to Gino's, you'll have good cannoli.
Good
Is that what he
cannoli
said?
and the cappuccino.
Wow.
Okay, well, we got 3 minutes left.
But
Okay.
Ray, again, coming to Gino's each Thursday has been a blessing because we can reach out to so many more people. Thanks to Joanne and Jerome for opening up their doors, especially on a day like this, because there are small businesses that are suffering. So if they're watching this around the country, around the world, this could be the answer.
Proactive, not reactive. That's what Gino's Pastries has always been. They have a proactive cannoli, they have a proactive cappuccino, and they have a proactive with these things. With this damn coronavirus, it's not going to take them
Get it
down.
out there.
Right?
They gotta get it out there. They get it out there. And again, sir, how can people contact you if they're just tuning in?
If you're just tuning in, go to healththerapiesglobal.com.
Immediately.
You can buy the product online. We do have a helpline. You can call. We have email. You can email us any questions, and we'll come back to you straight away, immediately.
Hey, are you the actor that I see in those commercials, the insurance commercials?
No. Right. That's a different show. That's a show.
Oh,
You get the show. Pay attention to the
You
script, right?
would ask me if I was CEO.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Well, listen to me.
Can you sing? Can you sing?
Well, you know what? This whole thing, he just sealed the deal.
There we go.
That's it.
All right. That was another edition from Gino's. This is Reachout with Ray and Steve. And
we'll be back
come
next
down to the
Thursday.
Bronx Saturday and Sunday. We need your help. We need your love. We need your empowerment. Let's help the Bronx in a big way. God bless.
Thank you, Peter.
This was-
Peter Rodriguez in our studio, our producer in our
Yes.
studio.
Thank you very much.
Carmine Elevesio, our director here on set.
That's
Carmine
right.
Elevesio.
And
Okay.
let me say thank you to Grace Fernandez.
Yes,
Fernandez.
Fernandez.
Who
Yes.
brought us into your community.
Innovator.
And And the ambassador of the Dominican
extraordinaire.
Republic. God bless
She
you.
is the
Us to
ambassador.
you. We keep writing things together. Wow. God bless.
Great show, guys.
And the best dressed man in America, right there.
Yeah.
All right.
He's
The
wearing my
president
Baker's
of the
outfit.
And
Dominican.
Cuban Joe.